Hey guys, I'm Katana, bringing you behind the scenes and off the rift. We're here before the doors have opened to give you an inside look to the Season 3 World Championship. Is this your first event, or have you been to one before?
No, I went to the World Finals last year, and it was a blast. It was awesome, and I'm hoping that this year is going to be just as awesome.
You just got here, but how's it different than last year?
Oh man, people are crazy right off the start. Everybody is so excited, so amped up for the event.
The doors are about to open. Everyone's getting really excited out here. What's the experience been like?
It is exciting. You can cut the excitement with a knife.
It's kind of cool because you get all the cosplayers and everyone just kind of hanging out outside, and it creates a kind of cool atmosphere where you're going to all talk rather than just standing in line and waiting.
And who do you think is going to win Worlds?
Royal Club.
SKT. I'm going Royal Club all the way.
Yeah, Tabe made me a fan. I'm rooting for Royal.
Faker is God.
I definitely have to give it to SKT.
It takes a ton of people to make an event of this size happen. Let's talk to some of them and see what they do. So what do you do behind the scenes?
Well, I'm the executive producer of the LCS, and so I'm here to help put on this big show. At this point, it's just like a whirlwind of different emotions and just crazy nerves, but also insane excitement. Going through like the last minute checks in your mind, like do I have everything set? Do we know how this goes to that? Do we practice enough?
So I'm our lead referee for Worlds in the NALCS. My main job is to kind of control the stage and the player area and make sure things like setup goes well, the game process is able to start and finish smoothly, and that any issues that come up during gameplay are handled quickly and effectively.
I'm one of the stage managers for the show. For Staples in particular, we actually have 6 on the floor, 1 head, and then 5 like me.
And is it any different preparing for a show as big as this than it is for preparing for LCS every week?
Yeah, it's a little more hype, I'd have to say. There's a lot more excitement coming down, so we've been here a lot longer. I have more energy. There's definitely been more preparation. I spent 4 hours going over picks and bans for this series.
One of the toughest things is I'm, a fan of League of Legends myself, and usually I'm running around like crazy, especially in a venue this big, so I'm not able to sit back and just enjoy the game like everybody else is. But I know that the hard work I'm putting in is allowing everybody else around the world to enjoy it, so that makes it worth it.
And what's the most rewarding part of being an event like this?
I think it's right now, it's fans watching the pregame show, getting hyped up for what the finals is going to be. No one knows who's going to win. No one knows what happens when this clock hits 0. So I think seeing the excitement of all these fans, both here live and then the crazy amount of people we have watching on stream, like that's why all of us are here doing this.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Summoners Cup, that is what they're fighting for. Royal Club as the blue team, SK Telecom T1 as the red team.
This looks like a clean Game 1 win for SK Telecom T1.
Strong performance in Game 2 once again. Royal put up a great fight, lots of kills back and forward, but it's SK Telecom taking Game 2.
We just saw a great musical performance and SKT take the first 2 games of the match. Let's see what the fans had to say as we're well underway at Worlds. What did you think about the live music?
The music blew me away. It was like, I was here last year and that was awesome, but this was even better.
It made me cringe just because the sound was so good that I almost like lifted out of my seat just to keep clapping, just for it to keep going.
You could really feel it. I mean, I was just like so blown away by the way it started.
I was insanely surprised because I didn't expect people to like come out of the ground with the guitar, and I thought it was phenomenal to me. It was worth my money.
Royals down 2 games right now. Do you think they're going to be able to come back and take the match?
I don't really want them to, but
See, we're on rivalry right now because
we came together, but we're rooting for different teams.
Yeah, she may be red card Katarina, but Striker Ezreal, I mean, you got to go for that Royal Club.
I believe in Royal Club, I believe in Uzi, but Faker's the best.
Have you guys been fighting at all between?
I've been laughing at him.
She's
been
ridiculing me a little bit. I'm just sitting there just like.
Crescendo catches all of them. It's a double for Impact SK Telecom are just rolling through. The Nexus turrets are potentially going to go down. This could be a 20-minute game for SK Telecom. They will be the Season 3 World Champion here at the Staples Center.
So how are you feeling after the event?
I actually feel pretty amazed, like coming from North Dakota right now. It's a long ways to go, and I actually saw really good matches.
I'm still pumped actually. Like I've been walking around looking for all the pros like after the game. It's like so much energy in there. It's like I'm still just on the high from the game.
I am extremely excited because SKT1 and that's my team. I've been following them since day one of group stages.
Did the team you were pulling for win?
Yeah, SKT. We are all SKT fans.
I was rooting for Club Royal, and they just didn't perform how I was hoping they would.
I actually couldn't figure out who to root for because I love Faker and I love Uzi, and Tave is really cool with the singing.
What was your favorite moment in the in Worlds?
It was really fun watching Glasscan and Cassidy get instantly melted before even getting a single auto attack or ability off. So it put a shocked look on my elder brother's face, which is always entertaining.
I loved it when Faker got Zed. Like when they let him through, like I was jumping up in my seat, like screaming Zed, 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 and he got him. And I was so excited for that game.
I really liked watching Faker play Gragas. Like I think Gragas is just amazing. Like the barrels, I'm just like, yes, damage.
What was your favorite part of the event?
Favorite part of the event is actually coming out and meeting people from every sort of background, and everyone collaborates. And just seeing esports growing, it's amazing. I went to the World Finals last year at the Gallon Center, and it's just been increasing exponentially ever since.
Thanks for joining us on our inside look at the Season 3 World Championship. If you missed any of our coverage with Off the Rift, you can check it out on lolesports.com. Congratulations to SKT, and we'll see you all in the 2014 season.
All aboard the Season 4 hype train, baby! Woo!